Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. And in today's video, we're going to be going over my curly hair routine because I get a lot of compliments on my natural hair. I'm going to submit some pictures on the screen somewhere. But as somebody who has perfected my twist outs, that is one of my favorite natural hairstyles to do on myself. It's easy, it's convenient. I know it like the back of my hand. If all else fails, I can always twist this damn hair, okay? So with that being said, let's get into this video. Let's talk about what products I use, why I fell in love with them, where you can get them from, and more, okay? So when it comes to my hair care routine, I specifically try to find products that, just help me with the needs that I'm looking for. Because as somebody who has a very dry scalp, I often try to find things that can help like properly cleanse my scalp, but also can be hydrating, which is kind of hard because you want to have a perfect balance, because you don't want to overly produce oils and overly have too much product in your hair, but you don't want to have not enough to where your hair is not getting like the nutrients it needs. So as far as shampoo and conditioning go, I love a good clarifying shampoo, and I have been in love with this brand. It's called Lucetta, and this is what it looks like. And I get these from Marshalls. Honestly, one day I randomly was just in Marshalls, and one thing about me, I love looking at the different skincare and hair care that they have in there. And so how I found out about this brand was originally they had a whole bunch of different jars of their deep conditioner, and they had different needs and whatnot. I'm going to put some pictures on the screen. And with that being said, I was like, I'm going to try their deep conditioner out and see what it's talking about. Y'all, they conditioner eats down no matter what conditioner you get from them. Not only will that mess help easily detangle your hair, but all of their freaking conditioners are nice and hydrating, but not overly hydrating. So you could still style your hair anyway. If you want to straighten your hair, if you want to wear it natural, anything, any style that you want to do, their conditioners and their shampoos are really good for that. And I really like that because that's something that I find in a product. I want a product that can work on anybody. I want to be able to, if a girl with soft textured hair and is really fine and curly and she got like 3A, I want to be able to have a product for her, but I also want to be able to have a product for somebody who may have the kinkiest hair. Like I got a sister who got a big old afro and she may have 4C hair and she's trying to find something that's going to be nice for her hair. Like this product works for everybody, and it even works for people with straight hair too. So that's why I really love this brand and stuff like that. And I'm glad that I took the whim, because honestly, I never heard about it. I just was like, I'm just going to try it. And it was inexpensive. Like it was literally $8 for their deep conditioner. I said, hell yeah, like I'm gonna try it out. It was only $8. If it's trash, I can always return it. But with that being said, I love their shampoo and conditioners. Once I realized that they had a clarifying shampoo and conditioner set, I said, oh yeah, I'm gonna get that. So the next product that I use after shampoo and conditioning my hair is I always put a leave-in conditioner in my hair and some type of protein treatment / bonder. And as far as my favorite leave-in conditioner, I absolutely love the brand Design Essentials. And I use any leave-in conditioner that they have. Like I've used this one. I use the other one that has like the avocado and stuff in it. Honestly, Design Essentials has amazing products all over. If you don't know, they're actually a dupe of Aveda products. So if you like Aveda products, but you don't got Aveda money, Design Essentials is definitely a good option. Like this is something that I've been using since a kid. Like my mom used to buy the products all the time. I remember growing up going to the hair salon, and a lot of the hairstylists would mostly be using Design Essentials on our hair, even if they were going to do some type of curly style, some type of straightening, anything. And that's again another brand that I like, that anybody can use their products, is not catered to just one person. So I really do like that it has that opportunity to be very diverse and open. As far as my favorite like protein treatment and bonder, I bounce between the two. I don't have any physically on me because I didn't use them all, but my two favorite is by the brand Olaplex. Everybody knows that brand. Bond number 3, that is their most popular product. And if you're familiar with that, that is what a bonder / protein treatment is, and it's really good for people who are suffering with hair loss, some type of breakage, or if you have color treated hair, anything like that. Those are really good for it. And you're only supposed to use it like once or twice a month. Like you can't put too much protein in your hair because it can get too much and it can also damage your hair. You have to just know when and how to use it, like not too much, literally. But as far as like the first few products that I go in my hair, I always put the leave-in conditioner first, and then I go in with the bonder just to kind of help. And then right after I do that, that's when I get into my creams. And let me show you one of my favorite cream products. So when it comes to, no matter if I'm doing a twist out, I'm doing bantu knots, I'm styling my curly half wig, baby, I'm gonna use this Pattern, okay? I have recently fell in love with Pattern because I'm not gonna lie, I was stuck on the brand Adwa for a long time. They have really good curl cream and it's so amazing. And I love it too because it is like a minty curl cream and it smells so good, but also it's to help like stimulate the scalp and it's supposed to help like soothe it. So imagine you just clarify, shampoo your scalp and it's already tingling from that and it just feels nice and sensational, and then you add the curl cream, sleep like a baby, okay? Scalp hella stimulated. But yeah, like I fell in love with Pattern because the only bad thing about the brand Adwa is that they stay sold out. And I know that's like technically not a bad thing, like congratulations, I'm proud of you guys. But at the same time, I'm mad because the queen can't get a hold of the product. So as far as the very last product that I use in my curly hair routine, I just simply use any hair oil that I have on hand. So currently I've been using this brand right here. This is something that my mom has been buying. It's like a hair growth stimulator. Do I feel like it makes my hair grow hella fast? I do feel like it works, but honestly, I feel like I've used other hair growth like products that has grown my hair a lot faster. But since I have it in my cabinet, I just, like I said, I just kind of use whatever oil I have for the sake of convenience. Because it's not a bad oil. It's just, you know, I'm trying to seal in that product and really keep my hair protected. And I feel like that's another thing. Once I started using an oil actively, like before, I would just use oil in the sense of to just oil my scalp, but not really like seal in product after I just, you know, put some leave-in conditioner and other stuff like that. And once I started following like the little guidelines and stuff that the natural hair girlies used to do, because I don't know if y'all ever heard of the acronym LCO, which stands for leave-in conditioner, cream, and then oil. And that is supposed to be the steps that you're supposed to take in order to maintain your natural hair. And I'd always hear that, but I feel like once I decided to finally do it myself, like let me go in this exact order, I feel like my hair has flourished a lot more. So I do feel like me actually being more on top of my natural hair really has helped it flourish. But also too, I do feel like partially it's the products. Like the products really do its big ones into like all these products go hand in hand, and I feel like that contributes to my hair growth on top of me just keep being consistent with like my trims as well as like wearing protective styles. Because outside of wearing like braids, I always typically wear my natural hair. I rarely wear wigs. I do like wigs, but I run very hot. Like I am just a hot bodied person, so especially times like this I typically don't wear wigs. Like I only wear wigs when it's dead ass cold as fuck and you can feel the wind on your ass crack. That's how cold it gotta be for me to really wear wigs consistently, just because I know, okay, even though I might get hot wearing this wig, because it is cold, it will combat that heat. But when it's the summertime, I be cooking, okay? So I'm nervous for how I'm about to do with this half wig when I go to New York, because I might have to keep this hair in a claw clamp 24/7, like dead eyes. But with that being said, guys, I hope you liked this video. Like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. I will see you guys later.